So today we are reviewing the Fifine technology UHF wireless lapel microphone set. This comes in a nice high quality box. Inside the box we have the instruction leaflet, and I'll probably show you some photos of the pages from that. It's very detailed and covers everything from the specification, the features, all of the details of the controls on both the belt pack and the main receiver unit, and at the end there is the list of all of the available frequencies. So that is the instruction leaflet. Then further into the box we have basically the backpack unit. This would go on your belt or possibly on a guitar strap with this clip, so it's nice and tight and will clip onto your belt, back of the trousers, or anything else you want to clip it to. This has the battery compartment on the front, so we just squeeze that down slightly and lift, and you can see space for the two batteries in there. We have been provided in the box with two sets of batteries, two AAs and two AAAs, so we don't need anything else, everything's here ready to go. So that's that unit, and we will plug the microphone into the jack on the top, and we've got the aerial and a button on the front and a further button on the top. So the receiver unit is a simple 1/4 inch jack, and there is an aerial on the side if we need to improve reception or go for a greater distance, which I haven't had to do in testing. And we've got an RF signal and an on-off switch here, and the battery compartment on this unit is on the end here, so the batteries go down into the end part of the receiver. The last and most important part of this is the microphone itself. It's got a strong crocodile clip on the back, so you can attach it to top of a shirt, to a tie, or any other item of clothing. It will clip on nicely, and you can get that just under your chin. Has good reception, and we've got the mini XLR plug on the end with a little push button. So as you'll see, when you connect it in, get it the right way around, and it actually locks in there. You need to press the button to release that. Doing that again, you'll just see it, yeah, clips in there. So it's not going to come undone in use. You're not going to end up with a problem of somebody thinking their voice is being recorded or broadcast and it isn't. A good clean connection. So in the next part of the video we're going to get the batteries in, get these powered up, and show you them in use. Thank you. So now we have batteries in the two units. So if we turn on the receiver, we will get a red flashing light as it is not receiving anything from the transmitter. So we can see here we use the power button on the top. You can see the display while that's happening. Turns on, and because that's looking for all frequencies, that has now gone green. Now what we can do on the transmitter is if we press the button 3 times, it will move on to the next frequency, and what you will see is that the green LED on here will flash red momentarily because it's lost communication, but then it will come back to green once it's tracked it and found the new frequency. So if we do that now, We've changed the frequency, flashed red and gone straight back to green. So it's quick to pick up when you change channels, and that means that you can move the frequency if you're experiencing any kind of interference. Okay, so now we'll plug them in and see how they work with audio. Thank you. So in the final part of this video, where we're going to try out the microphone. So we take the receiver unit, and there is a microphone socket in the back of this. So we get that connected up. We can turn it on. Now we can see the red flashing light. So again, we'll power on the transmitter unit. You can see the frequency on the display there, and full battery. So we can see that the light's gone green here. This leaves to turn on the keyboard, and the keyboard's quite loud with its microphone, so we'll just turn it up a bit, but you should be able to hear that my voice is now coming through the keyboard. The keyboard has got a little reverb on it, which is why you can hear the echo, but that is picking up my voice through the transmitter. The receiver in the back of the keyboard's picking that up and feeding it in through the keyboard along with any of the sound on the keyboard. So that concludes this video. Thank you very much for viewing.